Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Applesauce here today, and we're back using the King and Siege Barracks here with my Dragon Army. I'm so sick of these event troops. I think everyone is still getting absolutely harassed on defense. Season's cooked. I think everyone's season's cooked, unless you're the lucky few who get some defenses. But we're going to have some fun with it. Just use some dragons and some Legend League. But first, we're going to do something cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to scroll through and hit a random war base. So we're not going to look, just hit a random one. We've already perfected this war, so might as well just hit a random one. And let's see. This one, okay. And let's do it. Okay, no idea what this one was going to look like. Got a stacked rage compartment in the core here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're just going to go in right for this monolith right here. And it's probably like really trapped over here, but that's fine with us. Okay, and this here. I think we're a single cycle here. I think we should be okay to single cycle. Yep, we're okay. And I'm shocked all the traps aren't there. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Multi-gear is going to go down. Oh, all this great value right here. This is awesome. Okay, we'll definitely pop an Earthquake here. And we'll pop our Ace there too. Ooh, a little late on that ability there. Or that Invis. And our Invis here. Go for that. It's nice. Okay. Ooh, goodbye Fox. Just took a Gyre shot to the face here. Taking down this whole core section here though. So getting some really good value here. And I would like to trigger at least one of these rage compartments here. That would be ideal. And I think we are going to take out one of the rage compartments for sure. Okay. Now for the ricochet cannon. Okay. And it'd be cool if we take out this multi-archer, but I don't think we will. That will be okay though. Yeah, we don't. That's fine. Okay. And then from here, what we're going to do is we'll do King and Siege Barracks down here. Definitely going to need to use a poison here. Just got to find the perfect spot to use it. Right there is fine. Okay, dragon here. All of our drags in here. Okay, perfect. We'll use Inferno over here. We'll be able to snipe that air defense here. Nice, and we do. Great. Okay, and now Inferno over here. Just keep everything on the inside. Okay, King does a really good job taking out the enemy CC, so I don't have to worry about that. In the tornado trap over here, that's not a big deal. Kind of expected that. Let's see. Can we take out this? Yeah, might as well. All right, we'll take out that air defense right there. Pull black air mine too. That's good with us. No warden ability here to use, so we're chilling here. I mean, this is definitely an easier base I think I picked. Okay, warden ability now as we hit every red air mine in the game. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll use mini prince ability here. Cover up the whole back end. Go ahead, use Inferno Dragon on that Wizard Tower, and this base is absolutely cooked. Not even close. So, a bit of an easier base here. I mean, perfect for my strategy at least. And the side I chose was not baited at all, so made it even easier. But nice little 3-star of a random war hit. So pretty happy about that. Top King ability as a 3. All right, first Legend League hit today. And this one is okay. This one is a double rage base here, but they do have an anti-broom witch kind of set up here because they got all the wizard towers towards the core. So good thing we are not using broom witches here today. I think we should be okay on this base though. This one's somewhat easier if you're using my strategy. Okay, should only need a single cycle here, and then after that we're gonna double cycle from here on out. Okay, and this here. That ice golem might be a little annoying for us. I think we'll be okay though. Okay, and our invis at 8 seconds. And we're starting to target that super drag, but honestly, I don't think that's too big of a deal here. I'm not super concerned about that. If we can take out that super drag, it's not a big deal by me. Okay, super drag goes down. That's cool. Go to that rage compartment. Great. Okay, pop ability here. A little late there, so we're definitely going to lose our fox. So that's whatever. And of course, right when we pop our haste, we hit the tornado trap. Just typical stuff, you know. It always happens. But I think I knew that side was going to be like that too, but it is okay. All right, and I'm hoping to take out this air defense here. All right, and we should be able to take out that air defense now. Great. Awesome. Okay, that works with us. So enemy CC's down. King Siege Barracks here. Go ahead and use Inferno Drag over here to help the funnel. Another Inferno Drag here. And then all of our drags in here. Okay, nice. And we should be able to snipe this air defense here. Snipe this air defense. And we do. Nice. Snipe, snipe. Great. Okay. And we'll definitely need Warden ability here. Good minion prince ability here. Covers up that range compartment. That air sweeper plus the town hall. Love to see that. Okay. What's our king doing? King is on the bottom side now here. So that's definitely not what we wanted here. So we do got to be a little bit careful. We use poison on the enemy minion prince here. All right. Yeah, that is definitely not what we wanted here. Let's see. Okay. Still have king ability to use whenever we like. We'll go ahead and pop king ability now. So we'll damage up that town hall. And mini prince still going strong here. But that monolith, the second that monolith starts targeting my mini prince, it is going to be GG's. Or the monolith starts targeting my mini prince. Yeah, it'll be GG's. They're really hoping that mini prince stays alive through that monolith here. Targeting the monolith now, which is great. Okay. Just that enemy air defense now at this point, which I think we have more than enough power to get through that air defense. So, yep, that's a 3-star. Okay, yeah, we're good here. It looked a little bit closer than I thought it would be. That king did not go exactly where I wanted, but we're okay here. Nice 3-star. All right, here we are, next stack in. And this is another anti-Broomwitch base here. So it looks like I'm finding all the anti-Broomwitch bases. That's cool. All right, we're actually going to go in towards... I think we'll go in towards this monolith section. I think that's looking good for us. So we're going to go ahead and invis this. I'd like for that to go in towards there. Nice, and it does. Okay. Oh, that's not exactly where I want it to go, but I think we'll be okay. Nice, and it goes back. Great. All right, and then we can go ahead and pop our Earthquake and our ability here. Nice. Okay. Our invis here. Let's see where it goes to. Okay, it goes to the town hall here, which is honestly okay by us. And our invis here. Get that fox in for sure. And so we're going to take out the town hall here, which is actually not bad. We're definitely okay with that. And our invis here. And should be able to take out this maybe Scattershot compartment over here. I'm hoping to take out that Scattershot. Definitely take out the air sweeper, which is great for us. And then we can start our dragons here in a second. Yep, nice. So we can start do that to help the funnel. King over here. And then siege barracks as well. And then we can send in all of our dragons in on this side to poison that furnace here, so I don't have to worry about that. Mini prince, warden, okay, great. And then inferno dragons to push all of our dragons on the inside, keep them in the inside of the base. That's where we want them. And king's gonna do a good job on the outside there. That furnace is gone. That backside is looking a bit dangerous here, so you do gotta be pretty careful about that backside. And we definitely need warden ability here as we pop in every red air mine. So good thing I saw that. We're definitely hitting some traps now. And I am a little worried about that rage section here, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Mini prince ability here. Cover up most of that backside. Dragons are still going pretty strong here. King's doing a decent job. And send in that there. Some rocket loons here to help support. And I think we're going to do okay here. Just that, yeah, no, we're good here. Plenty alive. Mini prince is healthy. King still has ability. Yeah, we're going to do A-okay here. Okay, just some more cleanup troops in. And we could pop king ability whenever we want. We'll pop it now, just for that cleanup. And that's a nice 3-star. Perfect. All right, next stack in. Another anti-Broomwitch base. There we go. All right, good thing I'm using dragons today. So we're actually going for this town hall section here. I think that looks the best for us. That rage compartment does look a bit deadly, but I really want this town hall section. I just think that's going to be a little bit better value here. Okay, first invis going in. And we're going to have to double cycle because we're near the town hall. So anytime you're near the town hall, I like to double cycle if possible. And pop in that invis, cover up that multi-archer. Okay. And I'd like to get in towards this town hall. We're going to pop the poison tower. Not exactly what we wanted to do, but I think it's something we had to do for the paladin wise. Okay. And we'll go ahead and use earthquake here, pop haste. And a little late in that invis there, that almost about to cost us our fox there. I think it will. Yep, it does. Just because that flame spinner is just going to do so much damage to everything. Okay, just gotta be really careful with our invis timing because we don't have the Fox anymore, so we just gotta have to remember that. And only 2 more invis left to use anyway, so. Okay, Tesla's gonna go down there. Nice. And hopefully take out that other Expo. And it would be really nice is if we somehow trigger this rage compartment here, which we might, and we do. Great. Great. I'll take that. Okay, pull out the furnace too, which is nice. And then from here, we can go ahead and use King and Siege Barracks on this bomb side. And then we could just throw in all of our dragons up on this top side. I think that'll be fine. Warden behind here. Okay. Inferno just to keep everything on the inside here. That's the point. Okay, the enemy mini prince should go down there in a second. Nice, it does. Not too many got hit by that Giga Bomb there. That's fine. Okay, King's gonna go get distracted in the other King. That's good by us. Okay, use Warden ability now just because those dragons are getting a little bit low and they're grouping up pretty well together here. That rage compartment went off, so I'm hoping that rage compartment does not have a chance to recharge here. I'm just waiting for a good time to use our mini prince ability here, and it's not looking quite right. Yeah, now's about the best time we're going to be able to use it. Okay. And we'll go ahead and use these Rockalins to support the super minions over here. Probably take out that scatter here is going to be the goal. And we are going to take out that scatter with that. Nice. Okay. Burner drag up on that over here. King still has ability to use whenever we like. Things are starting to die out, but I think we're going to be A-okay because we have that King ability here to use. So, yeah, we're going to be fine. No problem at all. And we'll go ahead and pop King ability. And nice little 3-star. Here we are, next set in, and it's the same exact base. I think, yeah, it's the same base. All right, well, well, I don't know if it's the same base I hit last time, but I have already hit this base today. I know that. So let's see. This guy did the same exact thing then. So RC here, invis that. That's going to go in for there. Nice. Okay, going for that rage now. Okay, up an invis here. Okay, another invis here. Okay, great. Took out that took out that archer tower there just so I didn't have to worry about it. And we'll pop haste here. Okay. And I'm hoping it goes in for that town hall there at some point. Let's see, it might go, yep, perfect. Goes for that town hall now, which is great. Okay. And then it might go for that multi-gear cannon next, which would be ideal for me. And it does. Great. Okay. And hopefully that aura damage does take out that multi-gear. I think it will. And it does. Great. Perfect. Okay. Then we could do King and Siege Barracks on this bottom side here. Let's see. Furnace does get pulled, so we can use our poison on that. All of our drugs in here. Nice Inferno over here to help the funnel, of course. Okay. And just gonna face those ice golems. And just gotta look for the perfect time to use Warden ability here, which I think there was a bunch of red air mines last time around this section, so we just gotta be a little careful. Everything's starting to group up here too. So you want the tight pathing, but you don't want it to be too tight here. Okay. Good Warden ability here. I think it's getting a little bit low. Plus, I think we hit a couple of red air mines. So, do got to be a little careful about that. And still going strong on this bomb side here. And we'll go ahead and use these Rockalins to get out that scatter there. Okay, just waiting for this mini prince to turn, and it does. Great. And we're looking pretty good here. Okay, Burno on that up there. Flame Spanish about to go down here in a second. Still have King ability to use whenever we want. Decent amount of dragons alive. Still have Phoenix ability if the mini prince dies here, which it's looking like he will. Okay, go ahead and use our King ability here now. Take out this whole little back section here. And it is going to be a nice little 3-star again. Perfect. And pretty much the same plan as last time. Maybe a slight variation, but it worked. Alright guys, and this will be the last stack of the video, and double rage base here, and this is another anti-broom witch base, but we're not using brooms, because broom witches are definitely for nerds, so RC's gonna go in here. Okay. Pop an invis. Okay. And we're gonna have to double cycle because we're near the town hall, which is fine by us. And gonna hit some traps here. Not a big deal. Okay. Pop ace there. Inner invis. Gonna target that mini prince. See a mini prince. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Mini prince is kind of annoying. And so if I can take out the mini prince, I'm not upset about that typically. Okay, hopefully take out that flame spinner next. Flame spinner goes bye-bye. And now we're pretty much into his core here. So we're looking really good. And still have quite a few invis left to use. So if I could maybe take out these rage compartments, or at least one of them, I'd be pretty happy with that. Nice. Okay. And just keep on double cycling here. And that Giga Bomb is going to do... Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright, we triggered the other rage there too, which is actually good by us. Okay, use that there. King Siege Barracks on this side. Okay. And, okay, everything should path now on this side together. The hope. I don't want my dragons to go on the king's side. The king can stay on his own side. Okay, Inferno Drag goes down there, not a big deal. Inferno Drag over there to just keep everything on the inside of the base. King's going to do his job on the top side here. Great. This is a really good funnel for everything here. Anyway, king goes down there. I expected that. That's a good place for another Inferno Drag here. And just looking for a good time to use Mini Prince ability plus Warden ability here, which I think we'll use Warden ability now. Gonna hit a bunch of red air mines, so that works. That's a good Mini Prince ability here. We'll hit the Monolith plus the Scatters. So we like that. And we're kind of avoiding all these red air mines. And we'll take out these air defenses there too. Those are just free for the rocket loons. Love those. And yeah, that's a nice 3-star. I mean, this one's not even going to be close here. Just poison these air traps there. And yeah, this one's not even close. So, sweet. Nice 3-star to end it off. And, you know, these anti-Broom Witch bases are definitely not anti-dragons. It's not the same. I'll tell you that. Okay, pop the ability here. And nice 3-star. Just wanted to show how I'm doing so far. This account, I haven't taken a defense yet, but we'll see how it goes. I'll show the other account. And this is the other account, guys, and this one is getting harassed, although I took one really good defense to a Broom Witch player because he was using anti-Broom Witch base. But other than that, I'm getting pretty much harassed. So maybe we'll go positive today. At least there's hope today. There hasn't been hope in the past, so we'll see. But I'm resisting, guys. Still using the dragons. But I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I'll see you. I just wanted to quickly show some results in the day. You don't need event troops to go plus 320. I'll also show the other account. And on the other account, plus 320 as well. Getting wrecked on defense, but I did pretty good today. No event troops at all used.